And it was like, I know it's kind of corny to say, but almost like destiny. Like, I think that was what was pushing me that direction. And I like presented the...
And then we couldn't keep up with the call. Like, I'm like, this is amazing. This is really working. So he was back on the road.
Girls, shocking new reports have emerged, suggesting that Kendall is preparing to take legal action against Corey, citing harassment. This unexpected twist follows months of mounting tension between the two, and it appears that Kendall has finally reached her breaking point. The decision to pursue legal action is a bold one, and it underscores just how far things have escalated between them. At the heart of the drama, according to multiple sources close to Kendall, is Corey's increasingly intrusive behavior. Since their fallout, Corey's alleged actions have reportedly crossed a line, leaving Kendall feeling unsafe and unsupported. It's been claimed that Corey has been persistently contacting her, showing up at places where she was scheduled to be, and ignoring her clear attempts to establish boundaries. One insider revealed, Kendall has tried to handle this situation privately, but Corey's behavior has become too much to ignore. She feels that she has no choice but to take legal action to protect herself and her peace of mind. The situation has not only affected Kendall's personal life, but it's also been a disruptive force in her career. Industry insiders report that Kendall has had to turn down professional opportunities due to concerns about Corey's unpredictable and at times erratic actions. The Kardashian Jenner family, as expected, is rallying behind Kendall and offering their full support. Kris Jenner, who has had her own tumultuous relationship with Corey, is reportedly leading the charge and making sure Kendall is protected. A family friend close to the situation shared, "Kris is heartbroken by how things have turned out. She never wanted to see Kendall in this position, but her priority now is making sure her daughter is safe and secure. She's consulting with legal experts to make sure Kendall's rights are protected. Kris's maternal instincts are in full force, and she's taking every necessary step to shield her daughter from further distress." Kylie Jenner, Kendall's closest sister and a staunch defender, has also shown public support for Kendall during this difficult time. The two sisters have always shared a special bond, and Kylie's loyalty to Kendall is evident. In a post that many fans believe was a direct response to Corey's actions, Kylie shared a cryptic message on Instagram. "Family comes first, always." The message was brief but powerful, signaling that Kendall has her sister's unwavering support as she navigates this challenging situation. As expected, fans have been quick to react to the news, and social media has been abuzz with opinions on Kendall's decision to pursue legal action. The overwhelming response has been one of support for the supermodel, with many praising her for standing up for herself. One Twitter user wrote, "Kendall is doing the right thing. No one should have to deal with harassment, no matter who they are." Another fan echoed that sentiment, saying, "It's about time the Kardashians put their foot down. Corey's behavior has been a red flag for a while." These supporters argue that Kendall is simply asserting her right to feel safe and respected, especially after months of Corey's alleged intrusiveness. However, not all fans are convinced by the timing of Kendall's legal move. Some have raised eyebrows, questioning whether this might be a strategically timed PR stunt.
So those years, I think I was more into sports and being a tomboy. And then once I came out of that, I was like secretly doing walks in my room and stuff. My first big break was the Marc Jacobs show. I didn't think anyone would like me. I went back I think I wasn't nervous because I was wearing flats. I was like, I can't fall. There's no...
Particularly ahead of the upcoming season of the family's reality show. "Why now?" one user commented. "It feels like another PR stunt to me." These critics argue that, given the family's history of orchestrating high-profile dramas for media attention, Kendall's decision to go public with this issue might be a way to generate buzz for the show, or even to boost her own public image.
For 2023 for Kris Jenner, I see her and Corey Gamble getting engaged. They have been dating for 7 years. That is a very long time. I see Corey Gamble proposing to Kris Jenner, and I think the engagement will be really short and they'll get married really fast this year. And I see the wedding being over the top. It's going to be elaborate. Like, can you guys imagine a Kris Jenner wedding? There'll be a martini bar. It will be big. It will be loud. I think we're all waiting for a Kris Jenner wedding. 7 years of dating. We want a wedding.
While these speculations are unsubstantiated, they have fueled a debate among fans about the authenticity of the situation. Should Kendall decide to proceed with legal action, legal experts suggest that one of the first steps could be filing for a restraining order against Corey.
So I really loved it. And when it's to make a long story short, I guess, it was something that was always, my mom and my dad drank it all the time growing up. I always heard about it. And then, as I got older and I would start drinking it, I kind of was like loving playing around with.
This would legally prevent him from contacting her directly, showing up at her personal or professional spaces, or engaging in any behavior that makes her feel unsafe. Restraining orders are often seen as a last resort, but they can be a necessary step in ensuring an individual's safety when all other avenues have failed. A legal analyst shared, if Kendall moves forward with a restraining order, it would send a very clear message to Corey that his actions are unacceptable. Not only would this give Kendall the peace of mind she needs, but it would also set a boundary that Corey can't ignore. The legal process would also allow Kendall to maintain control over the situation, asserting her autonomy in the face of unwanted attention.
It's like, I know it's kind of corny to say, but almost like destiny. Like, I think that was what was pushing me that direction. And I like presented the cutest like little modeling book to my mom when I was like 14. And then she did her Kris Jenner things and made it all come to life.
If you weren't a model, what do you think you would be doing?
While Corey has yet to respond publicly to these harassment allegations, sources close to him suggest that he feels misunderstood and that the situation is being blown out of proportion. Corey believes he's being unfairly vilified, an insider revealed. He insists that he's done nothing wrong and that all he's ever wanted was to clear his name and maintain a cordial relationship with Kendall. Corey's silence, however, has only fueled further speculation. Fans have pointed to his past actions as evidence of controlling or overly involved behavior within the family. Whether intentional or not, these past actions have likely contributed to the perception that Corey has been overly persistent, which in turn adds weight to Kendall's claims of harassment. For Kendall, this situation marks a significant shift in how she's handling her personal life in the public eye. Known for being one of the more private and reserved members of the Kardashian Jenner family, her decision to go public with these legal actions speaks volumes. Sources close to the model suggest that she is consulting with her legal team and gathering evidence to support her case. Kendall has always been careful about maintaining her privacy, but this situation has reached a point where she feels she has no other choice, a friend of the family shared. She's determined to handle this situation delicately but firmly. Her goal isn't to tear Corey down, it's simply to make sure that he respects her boundaries and her space moving forward. Fans are also speculating that this conflict might be addressed on the family's reality show, giving Kendall a chance to explain her side of the story. While this has yet to be confirmed, the timing of the drama suggests that it could play a central role in the upcoming season. Whether or not Kendall chooses to open up publicly about her experience, her decision to take a stand is already resonating with many viewers and fans, particularly those who have faced similar struggles in their own lives. At this point, it's unclear what the ultimate outcome of this situation will be. Will Kendall's legal action lead to a restraining order, or will Corey and her family find a way to resolve things privately? What role will the rest of the Kardashian Jenner clan play in the resolution of this drama? And will Corey ever publicly respond to the allegations? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, this drama is far from over. Now we turn the question to you, our VIP Watch audience. What do you think of Kendall's decision to take legal action? Is she doing the right thing, or do you think there's more to the story than meets the eye? Should Corey respond publicly to clear his name, or would it be better for him to remain silent? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to drop a comment below. Stay tuned to VIP Watch for the latest updates on this unfolding drama.